and just see the inversion coming in. How awesome is that? Well, hello, welcome back to another video. So yeah, this evening, and it is evening, I am heading up towards Stickle Tarn for a bit of a wild camp, and I'll tell you why when I get up there. But yeah, it's been a bit of a mad rush to get to this point. It's a Friday evening, about 8 o'clock, and I'm just starting the ascent. Yeah, got here about 7:45, just trying to beat the light and the traffic. But yeah, not sure if you can make out the views in the background there. But it's a really calm evening, really warm for September especially, while the country's been going through some mad heat wave in the last couple of weeks. So I'm expecting quite a few midges towards the top, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, just trying to hammer it up here really as quickly as I can, so that I can set up for camp and then settle in for the night, and I'll tell you why. So yeah, I'll update you as I go. Should be able to get up there and just see what the terrain's like, and hopefully get a nice spot there. But yeah, I need to get cracking really, because it's getting darker by the minute at the minute. So yeah, I'll keep hammering my way up and then bed in with the old tent. Yeah, it turns out I'm not just wild camping, I'm also wild hiking on this one. So I've had to get the torch out because I've lost the light. I've just reached the summit, I believe, or just over that next bit. You can just see the outline there of Pavey Ark, I believe that is there on the right hand side. Yeah, the tarn should be just down here, but I just literally can't see enough to see what's actually there, but it should be there because I recognise that. Which means the good news is I'm pretty much 450 metres up. Right, so I finally made it to the summit where I'm going to camp, and yeah, it's pretty much pitch black now on the camera obviously, but yeah, I'm going to just set up the tent. Got a few lights out now, so I'll get cracking on with that and get set up, and then actually eat something because I've actually not eaten yet. Okay, so finally got the tent up and waiting for some tea because I'm a bit peckish actually. I'm not starving, but I'm a bit peckish now. And yeah, unfortunately I thought I was going to have something really easy. This will be nice, obviously. And yeah, maybe have pork pie in the morning for my breakfast, which will be good. I can't wait for the morning because I think the morning's going to be awesome to see the views I've got around here. Obviously I know the silhouettes of the mountains. Oh, and actually I haven't told you about why I'm here. Completely forgot about that. So I've got a bit of an early start tomorrow because I'm running the Maverick Lake District trail run, and that's actually the main reason why I'm here. Thought I'd do a wild camp on the evening before, try and not have the early start in the morning, setting off at 3:30, 4 in the morning from where I live, and camp in the lakes, sleeping a little bit, 20 minutes to get across to Grasmere where it starts from, and then get stuck into that. I will see you guys in the morning for hopefully some absolutely amazing views, and I'm sure the weather's supposed to be pretty good, so we'll see what it brings us tomorrow. But I'm sure it'll be pretty awesome, so I look forward to showing you that. Well, good morning, and unfortunately I don't have the views. I've woken up to a hell of a lot of mist and fog, which is rather disappointing because I'm not going to see any views whatsoever now. Yeah, it's way worse than obviously it was last night. It was a beautiful clear night last night, but yeah, all the lovely mountains you could see over this side and Pavey down there, you just cannot see at all this morning. I've just got my breakfast on actually. I'll be having a coffee and some porridge, which will be nice. But then once I've done that, I'm literally packing down and heading back down to head off to Grasmere and start the Maverick trail run race. So yeah, a bit of a disappointment, but anyway, these things happen and you kind of got to go with it really. But yeah, I'll attempt the drone and see what happens with that, and then go from there. Breakfast time. Okay, so it's looking a bit more encouraging now. I can actually see some sky up there now. It's starting to break up finally, and as you can see now, I can see Harrison Stickle starting to come through. So it's definitely going to be lifting, but I feel like it'd be perfect if I had about an hour left, and I don't. So I think I'm going to get to see a little bit more before I leave, but I can definitely get the drone up and see what it's all about really with that. So see how it looks. I think it should look pretty stunning, hopefully. As I had my morning coffee and porridge, I was hopeful that the clouds would start to thin out and I'd be treated to a beautiful sunrise. And so as I waited patiently, hoping for the sun to break through the clouds, I took this time-lapse video where you can see I got very lucky to witness a stunning morning inversion. Now that is what I've been waiting for. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Jeez, that is incredible. It's like an absolute blanket. Beautiful inversion. Can't actually believe that. And obviously the mountains now as well. Pavey looking amazing. A little bit more inversion there as well. God, that's so cool. I actually did think it was going to happen, but wow. Absolutely amazing. It literally looks like heaven. Look at it. Unreal. Wow. So that's me done. Heading off now, back to the car. after packing up camp. But yeah, so pleased to see that. I mean, obviously arrived here last night in the dark, so I didn't see any good views, but knew they were here. And woke up first thing this morning and it was just completely fogged, cloud, everything. Couldn't see anything. For it just to, you know, pop out with the sun coming up, absolutely incredible. It just makes everything well worthwhile. This walk now is going to be pretty awesome as well, as you can tell, with the inversion all the way down. You've got Stickle Tarn and then Pavey Ark at the back there. Obviously famous for Jack's Rake, the walk up the side there, or the hike scramble up there, which I won't be doing today unfortunately, but I'd love to come back and do that. And then Harrison Stickle just in the background there as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really nice hike back down to the car, and I will try and show you as much of that as I can. And just see the inversion coming in. How awesome is that? I've been a very lucky boy today. That's awesome. It's really dropping in now. So very dramatic now. As expected, the cloud rolling back in again, and obviously the lower I go, it's not going to clear really until probably say late morning to early afternoon, because clearly needs the sun to burn it off. So yeah, I'm absolutely boiling. It's so warm, it must be, I don't know, 18 degrees at least. It's only like 7:30. But yeah, this was kind of like the stuff that I climbed up last night, because I took a bit of a short route up, or tried to take a bit of a short route up, which to be honest was quite a tough ascent, because that stuff is pretty thick. But I saw what looked like the kind of summit towards the top, and I thought, oh, I'll head that way and then hopefully get up a little bit quicker. But I probably should have done the route up here, which is more kind of stone paths and lead you up, probably a little bit safer to be honest than the route that I decided to do, which was a bit more of a scramble and no real proper path. So anyway, you live and learn, don't you? Really enjoyed this one. I think it's been well worth taking a few more hours to come across here last night, and then obviously camp over and get a few more hours of kip, and then yeah, enjoy what was an absolutely incredible morning. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please give me a thumbs up and a like, and I'd really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Hopefully I can keep you a bit more entertained with what I keep on posting vlog wise, and also my photography is on my Instagram profile, which is Russ photography. Nice little waterfall down here, and that's the climb back up. You see those guys walking up, but God, I tell you what, I could jump in that right now. I just love the lakes for this. It's not just about the mountains, it's also about what else it offers as well, and you've got such rocky terrain everywhere, similar to the video from the old man of Coniston, where there's just really interesting rocks everywhere, this beautiful forest, and obviously the waterfall and the lake, that's kind of the stream that comes all the way down here. It's just awesome. I'm back to where I started. Anyway, thanks for watching this far if you have, and yeah, going to keep on making my way down here, and probably, I don't know, less than half a mile now, make it back to the car. Thanks again, see you guys in the next one.